children, today we are going to start a new topic, that is patterns. So observe this pattern in your book. The carrots are repeating here. What is the meaning of pattern? Just it's a repeating of the design. So you observe this pattern, this design. In this pattern, the same design is rotated by quarter turn in the anti-clockwise direction, and then by quarter turn in the clockwise direction you can have this pattern. This pattern is different from this. In this pattern, it is rotated half turn each time, either in clockwise or anti-clockwise. This pattern is different. Observe the patterns and you can easily make out these patterns.
A pattern is formed when a set of shapes, numbers or designs are repeated over and over again. Patterns are found everywhere in our world. You can see patterns in the floor tiles of your room, in flowers, in architecture, and in objects that we use every day. Take a look at this t-shirt, JC. The triangles on it form a pattern. The pattern is formed by a triangle, followed by an upside down triangle being repeated over and over again. Once you identify a pattern, you can take it forward yourself.
Completing patterns is quite easy.
Yes, JC. All you need to do is first decide the shapes or numbers that you will use and arrange them in a particular pattern. Let's take a look at some patterns and see if we can complete them ourselves. Let's look at this pattern now. You must have noticed that in this figure, a circle follows a square and a square follows a circle. This is the pattern rule of this figure. Patterns which show this type of continuity are known as continuing patterns. Let's complete this pattern. To complete this pattern, we will continue the series of a circle followed by a square, and a square follows a circle. Now look carefully. Can you identify the pattern rule here?
Yes, Dr. O. A triangle is followed by an upside down triangle and then a circle. These three shapes are repeated once more in the pattern.
Now let's repeat these shapes and continue the pattern. Do
400, 4,000, not really.
If you look carefully, you will see that the previous number, when multiplied by 10, gives the next number. 4 multiplied by 10 is equal to 40. 40 multiplied by 10 is equal to 400. 400 multiplied by 10 is equal to 4,000. JC, can you guess what's the next number?
The next number is 4,000 multiplied by 10. That is 40,000.
That's
18. Now this looks tricky.
Here's how. We add the previous number to the current number to get the next number. So what's the next number after 18?
The next number is 11 plus 18 equals to 29.
When we arrange dots equal to numbers 3, 6, 10, we get triangles. Such numbers are called triangular numbers or triangle numbers. Here, each subsequent number in the sequence adds a new row of dots to the triangle. Now, let us learn how to get triangular numbers. So here, we follow a pattern of keeping on adding the next natural number. For example, 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. 1 plus 2 plus 3 is equal to 6. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 is equal to 10, and so on. Look, we have got the triangular numbers. Next is square number sequence. When we arrange dots equal to numbers 4, 9, 16, we get squares. Such numbers are called square numbers. As we are making squares, each horizontal and vertical row needs to have an equal number of dots. Now, let us learn how to get square numbers. So here, we follow the pattern of multiplying a given number by itself. For example, 4 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2. 9 is equal to 3 multiplied by 3. 16 is equal to 4 multiplied by 4, and so on. Look, we have got the square numbers. Wasn't it?
There are few examples, and let's see what rule is followed to get the following patterns. Now in the first example, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and we have to find the other two numbers. Now the rule which we followed over here, we add 2 to each number. Like if we add 2 with 1, 2 plus 1, that is 3. Then 3 plus 2, that is 5. 5 plus 2, that is 7. 7 plus 2, that is 9. Then 9 plus 2 will be 11. 11 plus 2 will be 30. So the pattern is complete. Now in the example 2, we have the number series 2, 3, 5, 9, 17. Now here the rule which we are following is, we are multiplying it with 2, then we are subtracting 1. That means 2 multiplied 2 is equal to 4. Then we subtract 1, it gives us 3. So next number is 3. Now again 3 multiplied by 2, that is 6. Again minus 1, that will give you 5. The next series is 5. Now for the 9, 5 multiply 2, we are taking this number, multiply 2 minus 1, that gives you 10 minus 1, 9. 9 multiplied 2, that is 9 2s are 18. 18 minus 1, that is 17. Now the same pattern is followed. 17 multiplied 2. 17 multiplied 2, it gives you 34. 34 minus 1 will give you 33. In the same way, you can find out the next number, which will be 65. Fine. 33 multiplied by 2 gives you 66. That is minus 1 will give you 65. So this is the rule for this one. Again, the next example is there. Third one, number pattern is 1, 4, 13, 40. Now we have to find out the other two numbers. The rule is, here we are multiplying it with 3, then we are adding 1 to it. Means 1 multiplied by 3 is 3, plus 1, 4. 4 multiplied by 3 is 12. Then 12 plus 1, 13. 13 multiplied by 3 is 39. 39 plus 1 is equal to 40. Now 40 multiplied by 3 gives you 121. Adding 1 to it, we get 121. Now 121 will be multiplied by 3. It gives you 363. That will be adding add 1 to this number. You got 364. So this is how we complete the number pattern. Hope you have understood all these rules of the patterns. Go through this video again and see the patterns and see the rules again. Then you can easily do the exercise. Thank you.